How to use our values to motivate. Our values are things that motivate us, reflecting our sense of right and wrong, and our preferences concerning appropriate courses of action or outcomes. Values, therefore, tend to influence our attitudes and behavior. Let's take a look at a small example. Let's say that you value equality as one of your main values, and you join an organization which clearly has a different set of rules for men and a different set of rules for women. Then you may conclude the organization is an unfair place to work, and either you wouldn't perform to the best of your ability, being demotivated, or you might just end up leaving the organization completely. Understanding someone's values, including your own, and what drives them can be a powerful motivator indeed, and this can be done quite easily by aligning their work to their values. Everyone is different. All of us have different values and therefore different things that drive us. Some of us are driven by success, some by a desire to learn, some by health and well-being, some by our families, some by religion, some by money, which may not necessarily be linked with success, some by fun. The list goes on. Most of us have many values. However, there will be values that are more or less dominant than others, and the dominant value or values will be the ones that determine, in most cases, the way you act or behave. Consider top tennis players. Their driving force may be to win a Grand Slam event. Motivated by this force, they are able to put themselves through punishing fitness regimes, travel the world, in some cases sacrificing relationships in the attempt to achieve the thing that they value the most. So what happens if we don't know or don't care about our values? Well, first of all, they're there anyway and will determine your behavior. You'll just be less aware of it. Secondly, you may find that you sometimes struggle to achieve the outcomes that you're looking for because whether or not your actions to achieve those outcomes and the outcomes themselves are aligned to your core values is purely down to chance. Okay, so let's take a look at another quick example. Suppose we have somebody who really cares about people, medicine, and good health, but that they find themselves in a job or in a corporate environment where they spend very little time with people, except that is when it comes to the part of their job where they have to make people redundant. Whilst they may recognize that they have to show a certain red type of character to succeed in their job, and they may do so externally and actually be very well respected and very good at their job, internally they're actually in turmoil because the nature of their job conflicts with their green core values. So, how should you use this information? Well, most importantly, know your own true values so that you can be fulfilled in your work. Look for where you naturally like to invest your time and your energy. Then, consider what drives those around you and see the difference that understanding makes when you need to influence them or if you need to motivate them.